Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. The Mulatika did not give any remark related to the Jadi, but the last one here, Kuhenu Patethana Labeta. So the Pali Labeta Dukkha Nukuhe Pateta. See, we had the Pali here. Yeah. Labeta Dukkha Nakuhe Pateta. This Pali word. Here Mulatika explain Kuhe Na Pateta Labeta. So what does it mean there? Actually, only that part he explained, the other day he doesn't explain. Very simple actually, the Pali. Jadiwina here. Jadiwina natasa dukkasa pritana ati. Jadiwina, the appropriate jadi, except jadi, tasa dukkasa pritana naati. There is no the place for the dukkha. That means due to jadi, there is dukkha. If there is no jadi, there will be no dukkha at all. Tasa dukkasa pritana naati. This is the meaning. Jadi yawa wina sot sato kuhe na nu pateta. Yeah. Jadi yana wina. Jadi yawa wina sot sato kuhe where pateta nu. Where does the beings were born without jadi, or where the being where the being exists without jadi. Kathanu pateta dukkha labeta. Kathanu pateta. Katha where pateta where he exists, where he exists, dukkha labeta, he gets this dukkha. Without jadi, he will not get this dukkha. That is the meaning. Tata tirachane katha dukkha bhaveya. The tirachana also here. Tata there tirachane animal kingdoms katha dukkha bhaveya. How dukkha is begotten. The Hendrisa wina jade wina is that the temperature nesu is that animal kingdoms jadi wina except jadi. How the dukkha is there? I mean, in any life, in any existence, jadi is the cause of dukkha. If there is no jadi, there will be no dukkha. Nasjasati, nachi asa. This is the word. So that's all for the Mulatika. So we don't have any special explanation, any particular explanation. That's one. We go to Jara. Jara here. Jara in the Bali. Desa Sadhana. Desa Sattanikaya. We say Jara Jarada. Jiranada Khadija, Paleja, Walichata, Ayuno, Sahani, Indriani, Pripako, we had the Pali. So Jarāniddeso, Jarādi, yeah, Jarādi Sabhawa Pajata, Sabhawa natural, Pajada, the dependent or or something, no, dependent on itself, no, dependent on itself. Yeah, Sabhava Pajada, it indicates, Jara, the word Jara indicates to its nature, the nature, the Jara. Sabhava Pajada here, Pajada, we say like Pajada dependent on itself. Sabhava naturally, Jara, the word Jara is called, it is so called the word Jara because of its naturality, because of its nature. Jiranata, Jarāniddeso, Akara here we say, Akara, the change of the alternation of the Jara. Yeah, Jarāniddeso, Jarāniddeso. It indicate Niddeso describe or indicate. Now it indicate Akara. The word Jarāniddeso indicates Akara of the Jara. So Akara, the alternation of the Jara. Khadeja di Adayo Deyo, Khadeja, Paleja, Walejata, all these here. Khadeja, Paleja, Walejata, these three. Khadeja di Adayo Deyo, the three, Khadeja, etc. Kala Degame, after process of the time, after process of the time, Kala Degame, Jarāniddeso indicates the characteristic of the Jara. These three words indicate the characteristic of the Jara after process of the time. Kala Degame. So it will be explained later. Now this word. So Kala Degame here, the word, the main part here, Kala Degame, where the time passes. Where the time passes. So these three terms show the characteristic of the Jara. It will be clear with the explanation. So Pachima dwe Bhagati Pachima referred to Ayuno Sahani Indriyana Piṭaka. Ayuno Sahani Indriyana Piṭaka Pachima. The last two, Bhagati it educates the naturality of the Jara or the proof of the Jara. You know, Bhagati, this Bhagati referred to something that bears, it fruits. Yeah, Bhagati Niddesa. The last two words indicate the Bhagati of the Jara. The Bhagati of the Jara. So Ayahi Jarati Imana Brina. Ayadi Jara. Now this Jara Imana Brina by this word. Sabhava do dibida. Sabhava do. The nature of the Jara. Now it shows the word by the word Jara. By the word Jara, it shows the nature of the Jara. Tena asa, tena, that's why asa of the Jara, ida this Jara, Sabhava Pajara, that's why Jara is, Jara indicates the nature of the Jara. Tena asa, Sabhava Pajada, ida, tena, ida, the ida isa Sabhava Pajada. Jiranata di imina, by the word Jiranata, Agarato. Now the Jirana, the decay, you see, decay day by day, month by month, year by years. The agara, that is agara, changing or alternation. The alternation of the nature of the phenomena is called here Jiranata. Tena asa ayan. Tena asa ida. The above one. Tena asa ida. Here tena asa ayan. Ayan referred to Jiranata here. Tena sa ida sabawada ida referred to Jara. Here tena saya tena asa ayan. Jarāniddeso, aya referred to Jarāniddeso. Jarāniddeso, it shows agara. Khateja the imina. He explained word by word. Khateja the imina. By the word khateja, kala tekame. Now with the time passes, after the time passes, first. Dada nakana teeth a nail. Dada nakana of the teeth or the nails. Kadida bawa karana kejato. Candida bawa, a stray or broken. Kadida bawa, stray or broken. Karana making a stray or broken. Keja the characteristic of making a stray or broken off the teeth is the nails after the time passed. The Khadija refer to that. Jaradipita here. Palijata, palija the imina. By the word palija, loma, kisa lomana, kisa the head hair, loma the body hair, kisa lomana. Palida bawa karana kejato, you see. Keja lomana palida karana kejato, walita. Kesa lomana palida bawa karana palida recant. Palida bawa a state of recant. Or palidas after we say a state of wetness. Because kesa loma, these are we say body hair, head hair, they become recant, change the color, the body hair. Now I have a white hair here. Because I'm 50, over 50 this year, you see. So I have a white hair. This is palija, we say palija. Palita bhava, a state of rectness. So karana kejato have characteristic of the making a state of recant of the kesa eloma. That is palija. Walita chata imina, by this word, masa mila bidwa, masa the meat. Your meat, your scale. You see, we have to take the scale also. The scale. Mila pedwa become faith, how to say? The mila pedwa. The J, your scale. Waleta here, record. Scale become record. The making the characteristic of a state of record of the scale. So when you are getting all your scale, here my forehead become record already. Yeah, later you see this will become record a lot. When you are about 60 or 70, so many records will be there. So the whole your scale also will be the same. This is Walija data. So tena asa, tena that's why asa, that jara. Ime khadeja di atayo deyo. No khadeja, paleja, walidejata. 3 words here. Atayo, kala tekame keja nidesa. So indicate the characteristic or the function, sorry. Indicate the function of the function of jara after the time passes. Kala tikame, after the time passes, not in your younghood, but from year to years, after year after years, that means year after year it change. Tehi imesa vikarana does not wasena pagati Buddha. So tehi by Kadeja, Paleja, Walidjada, by those yeah, by those imesa vikarana, tehi imesa vikarana, vikara the alternation of those, alternation of those, the broken teeth, the shrinkage, scale, all these special alternation, all these the particular the alternation. Dasana wasana Bhagati Buddha. By seeing, by looking at, they are evident. They are obvious. So Bhagati Buddha, ti here. Bhagati Buddha ti. But in the Aṭṭhasalini, we don't have a ti there. Bhagati Buddha, Bhagata Jara Dasitan, Aṭṭhasalini. The explanation, this description of Aṭṭhasalini, this such as the say about Jara. No, Jara is the Aṭṭhasalini, Rupa Ganda. So in the Rupa Ganda, we have Bhagati Buddha, so adjective, Bhagata Jara. But here, not adjective, Bhagati Buddha, evidence, it is this one, Bhagata Jara Dasita, it shows Bhagata Jara. Evidence the decay, Bhagata Jara, evidence decay. So the example is given here, Yatewahi. Uddhakasa wa, Watasa wa, Akino wa, Uddhaka, the water, Wada, the wind, Akino, the fire. So Dina Rukha Dina Rukha, the trees, the grass, the tree, etc. All the bushes there. Sabeka, Palibeka. Sabeka, destroy, Palibaka, Palibaka also destroy. How to say? Destroy everything. Palibaka, destroy the how to say? I don't know. Palibaka, how about translation? The translation could be here. By this are shown evident OH, which has become evident to the visibility of this alternation for just here, the way the water, the way the fire is evident. For the damage broken state, the damage broken, Sabeka, the damage is broken or the same. When we say broken, it's broken into pieces. When we say damage, not may be broken into pieces or may not be. Sabaka, Palibaka. So it's destroy everything. It destroy into pieces. Jamataya wa Jamata, the Uddhaka, the water and the wind damage everything or destroy everything. Jamataya, the fire burnt everything here. Jamataya. Jamataya referred to the Aki. Aki no Jamataya. The trees, the grass, the trees are burning there. So Gadamago here trace the trace of those Bhagado evident. The trace of those are evident. So with the forest, for example, the forests are damaged by the by the way, or damaged by the water, or damaged by the fire, that place will be habited. So you can go easily, you can drive easily, because they are destroyed by wind or by water or by fire, everything destroyed. That's why the path you go or the track you go will be clear. Kadama go pagado. Not just some kadama go. Tanewa udagadini. That track is not the fire, that track is not the water, that track is not the wind here. Not just so kadama go. Tani ewa udagadini na. Tani ewa udagadini. Not only the water, not only the fire, not only the wind. That means the track is not the wind, the track is not the water, the track is not the fire. So the track is the remain of the remain of them. No more fire, no more water, no more wind. Only the track is remain there. That track is not the wind, it's not the water, it's not the fire. Na hundi. Ewa mewa, the same thing. Jaraya. Dada disu kadejadi was saying, Kadame go pagado. Because of Jara, the teeth, the skin, the hair, all these things. Kadeja, striker, the pagada here, the record or the hair, the body hair, the head hair is evidence. The decay of the nail also evidence. The record of the scale is also evident. Kadama go pagado. When we see this thing, we know he is old. He is very old. I'm very old. When we see ourselves, we see this thing, this mark, we know, this sign we know. So I'm very old. Sakko jakko militwabi kasidi. Kasidi can't be taken even the eye is closed. Jakko militwabi. Even the eye is not open, the eye militwa, militwa. The eye is open, sorry. Omilitwa, jakko omilitwabi. Even though the eye is opened, because kasidi can be taken. That means, when I see this thing, we can know that is Jara. But we don't see the Jara. When we see these characteristics, we know this is Jara. So such kind of Jara is evidence. It can be the comprehensible, by seeing. Yeah. The eye is open by seeing. Naja Khadija di Inewa Jara. Khadija, etc. are not Jara. No. They are Khadija, Palija, Walijada is not Jara. Jara, here Nahi Jara, Jaku Winya, Hodi. Jara cannot be recognized by eye consciousness. Jaku Winya na Hodi. Jara cannot be cognized by eye consciousness. So these are just the characteristics of Jara. Characteristic of Jara, the sign of Jara, the mark of Jara only, they are not Jara. So you have a white hair, what hair is not Jara. You have a wrinkled skin, the wrinkled skin also is not Jara. You have broken teeth also is not Jara. You have weak eye, the weak eye is not Jara. Jara, we cannot see the Jara, but by seeing this thing, we can know that it is Jara. Now here, my eye is not good. When I was my eye is very good, was very good, but not good. That means Jara, I'm getting Jara. So decay in my eyes, day by day, month by month, year after years. So my eyes vision will become weak. So this is the Jara, but the weakness of the eye is not Jara. So when you see someone blind, the blood, you can say that is Jara. But by seeing this, we can know that is Jara. So Nashi Jara Jakku Vinyaya Hodi. Nahi Jara Jakku Vinyaya Hodi. This is the point here. Nahi Jara Jakku Vinyaya Hodi. Then we have here Naja. Naja Kadeja di Newa Jara. Kadeja, Baleja, Waledijada, these are not Jara. Because Jara cannot be seen by eyes. Jara cannot be cognized by eye consciousness. Jara. Ayuno Sahani Indriyana Piṭaka. Ayuno Sahani declines of the life. Indriyana Piṭaka, yeah, the weakening of faculties. Piṭaka, maturity, actually mature. The maturity of the faculties. Here. Imehipana Brehi, by these words, Kaladikame Yewa, with the time passes, only with the time passes. Abhidhamma, very evident, very obvious. Very evident, very obvious. Ayokya, the extension of the life. Ayokya, the extension of the life. Jakhadi Indriya, eye faculty, etc. Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā, so-called the maturity of the eye faculty, etc. Pagadiya Dipita educate. Pagadiya. Here Pagadiya Jara Pagadiya Dipita. Jara, we have to add Jara here. Jara Pagadiya Dipita is Jara is educated by Pagadi. Pagadi means Pagadi, the naturality that has the nature of changing. So Pagadi, this Pagadi will change. You see, it has the nature of changing. That's why Pagadiya, by Pagadi, it is showed by Pagadi. So how these two? Tena Asa ime. Tena, this one. Asa, the Jara of the Jara. Pachima ime due. Pachima, the late. Ayuno Sahani Indriyana Piṭaka, referring to these two words. Pachima. Ime due, these two. Ime due Pachima, or Pachima ime due, or ime Pachima due. But we Pachima ime due, better. Pachima, the last. Pachima, the last ime due. These two. Pagadi ne desa di uditapo. Showe Pagadi. Showe Pagadi. Me Pagadi, as I told you just now, has the nature of change. So Pagadi. Tata of the two. Yasama as Jara Patasa, the person who is Kedi Jara. Patasa here, rich. The rich of the Jara. Are you Hayadi? The lifespan also decreases, Ayu Hayadi or declines. Ayu, the lifespan, Hayadi decreases or declines. That's why Jara Vada, Jara is said. Jara Vada, Jara is said. Here, Jara should be related to the Vada. That's Jara Vada. Jara Vada, Jara is said. Ayuno Saharadi, Ayuno Sahara. Pulubajarina, by means of the metaphor, you see, not directly, indirectly. So now I'm 50. So my lifespan declines. So year after years, my lifespan becomes shorter and shorter, shorter and shorter. See, shorter and shorter. So Jara here, Ayuno Sahani Plubajarena, not directly, indirectly. So indirectly. The more you are getting old, the shorter your lifespan, you know. The more you are getting old, the shorter your lifespan. So in the summer, I visited one place in the forest, in a village in the forest. So I met one lady. She is still young, but no one call her as lady. Everyone call her as old man. Firstly, I did not know. They said the old man is there. So I thought he must be old man. But when I arrived there, I saw one lady, beautiful lady. She's not old. She's about 30 years old, and around 30 years old. She's beautiful. But when I arrived there, people call her Abba. Abba means the old man. But I did not say anything. So one of my kids, they are, you see, asking her to foresee their luck, their fortune. So not in front of me, they move another place. They are asking there. Then one of my kids asked about my age, how long I will live. She asked. So that lady, maybe some kind of beings take control of her body. I don't know what kind of beings they are, but they say that is the old man, the old man. Where she was, she closed her eye, she moved like this, you know. She moved like this. Then she said, hey, your master will live up to 60 years only. Yes, because before I used to pray also to be only 60 years. I don't want to live more than 60 years because I see many when they are getting old, when they are getting weak. You see, they cannot move from their bed. So they give a lot of troubles to others. I don't want to give trouble to others. I want to die peacefully alone. So that's why I used to pray when I pay homage to the Buddha. May I live for 60 years only. So I don't want to live more longer. So if I'm healthy enough, doesn't matter. If I don't have, I'm not well, I don't have good hair, then I will, you see, make trouble to many people. That's why I don't want to do that. I used to pray to live for 60 years only. She predict, she foretell your master will live for 60 years only. If he overcomes that 60 years, he may live longer, she said. So 60 years, if I do not die, it's 60 years. then I will live more longer. But how long I will live, she did not say. She said, if I overcome this stage, so I will live more longer. She said so only. That means, here I'm 50. Another 10 years, then I will die. My lifespan decreased day by day, month by month, year by year here. That's why here, Jarāpatasa Ayu Hayadi. Jarāpatasa Ayu Hayadi here.
So next time, if you after your chanting, please make a wish to stay longer life.
No, cannot.
No, because you see, if you need longer, it's very good for sadhana.
But I say, you know, if I'm not, if I don't have good enough hair, good enough. If my hair is not good enough, that's rubbish. Nothing to do. See?
Yeah, so we have to take care of you. Because we have many books not finished yet, Sarah.
Don't worry about others. Don't worry anything, you know. Don't worry anything. Don't hope, you see, also many things. So when you are alive, you just do it. You know, when I'm alive, I'm just doing this. So later, so the other beings, they will go to their karma, you know. Don't worry about others. Don't worry about yourself also. You just do it when you are alive. You just do good things. That's enough. That's enough. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about your new generation. Sometimes, you know, I feel like that. I don't want to pay very big day also. So it's not easy to maintain that big day. So I want to pay a small payday for me only. So my next generation, according to the idea, they will do as they like. But in my the way I'm live, I will pay only small things. Because, you know, you be very big one, you make very big one. That's not easy to maintain. That will give a lot of problem to others. So I don't worry much about my future, you know, about my future. So I have a land, I have a forest. I have a forest. So when we are alive, if we are healthy, it's enough. If we are not healthy, even we live for long, so nothing, you see, nothing. You cannot do anything for others. You give a lot of troubles to others. That's very bad. That's very bad. So here, Pattasa, Jarāpatasa Ayu Hayadi. Jarāpatasa Ayu Hayadi. Tasma Jara here, Plupacharena. So we have to know by characteristic. We have to know by the mark, you see. So Yasma Dhara Kale. Yasma Dhara Kale at the year age. Now Dhara Kale at the year age. Supasanani look very good. Sukkumabi, the scale also delicate. Adano Visaya, one said Adano Visaya, one said the Visaya here referring to our body. The object, mostly we translate the Visaya object. But here the object here referring to the object of our body. Adano Visaya. Sukkinewa, easily. Gahana Samatani. That means where you Gahana taken Samatha, the able to take Chakadini Indriyani, Chakundriya, Sodriya, Gane, Judriya, Kayadriya, all these faculties. Where you where in the young age, all these faculties are very good, very dedicate, very delicate. So you can carry your body easily. So you have a good eyes, you have a good ears. Now our ear not as good as before, you know. We cannot get everything like before. Our ear also because the decrease. So we cannot hear very well like before. Everything the same. You see, you turn. When you are getting 50 years old, you cannot get every day. The every day is not good like as you are young. When you are young, every day you take, oh, okay, oh, good. But now you don't think, oh, you think this is not good. When you're young, that's very good. But right now, it's not very good like before. Yeah, Ghana Samatha. So able to take easy Sukhinewa Ghana Samathani. Easily able to take oneself, to take care of oneself before. Chakkadini Indriyani. So all those, Chakkundriya, all those are able to do their work. They are able to do. But Jarapadasa, where it get a Jara, OH, Pripakani, where these faculties are mature. Jarapadasa, Pripakani, the faculties are mature. Alulitani, faculties, Alulita, I don't know Alulita, how to say. Alulita, mess, you see, messing, or is it Alulita? Awisra, not clear. We say when we were young, wisra, but when we are getting old, everything not clear, you know. Awisra. Olari kapi adana wisya gehedo sama asamathani hondi. Olari kapi, even the great object, yeah. Gehedo asamathani hondi. You cannot take. Even you have an eye, you cannot see. Even very good, very big things, you cannot see clearly with your eye. Even the sound is very loud, your ear cannot get it easily. You know, not clear. Even the smell is very strong, but you don't get much because your nose, you see, become decline. It's not able to take every day like before because it declines. Then your tongue also not like before. Even the tasty thing, you think it's not tasty. So in your body, not very sustained like before. So asamathani hodi. Olari kapi adana wisya gehedo asamathani hodi. You are not able to take even though the olarika object, you know. That's my Indriyana Pripakodi. That's why it said Indriyana Pripako, the metaphorically, Plupacharinewa, metaphorically, not directly, Indriya Pripaka. So you cannot see my eye. My eye decline, you cannot see by seer. Hey, your eye decline, you cannot say. You see, you cannot see. But we know ourselves. We know ourselves. We are carried old. Now, Indriya Nabripako, our faculties are mature. Our faculties are declining, decreasing. We know ourselves. Now, our eye, our ear, our nose, our tongue, our body, all these, you know, declines, decreases. We know ourselves. But we cannot see, we cannot know by seeing. We cannot know by imaging. We cannot know by guessing. You know, we cannot know. We can know only these things happen when we are not able to obtain those things. Then we say we are getting old. Even though we don't want to say we are getting old, but we are getting old. We cannot deny it. You see, we cannot deny. We are getting old. Or if someone say, hey, you are getting old. Someone you say it's getting old, they get angry with that. But not, it's not necessary, you know, to get angry with someone. When they say you are getting old, we are really getting old. You know, we cannot see very well. We cannot take every food like before. We cannot hear everything like before. You see, our body become heavy. We are not light like before. When I was here, you see, I climb up the mountain very, very fast. I'm skillful, but now no, because by seeing these things, we have to know our faculties are declining. Our faculties are decreasing. This is the point here. Metaphorically, it is called the mature of faculties. Sapanesa Evo thus Nedita has been described. So the terms are the term has been described, has been explained. Evo Nedita, hear me, Evo Nedita. Nedita has been described before here. Ewa. Sapana Esa Jara here. Sababi O. Sa Esa Jara. Sa Jara Esa Jara, or the Sa Esa here. Sa Esa Jara. Pagada Parichana, the Duda Hodi. There are two kinds of Jara. Pagada Jara, Parichana Jara. Pagada evident, Parichana conceit. Evident decay and conceit decay. There are two Jara here. So what is evident Jara? What is decay Jara? Let's see here. Tata Kada Disu, Dada Disu. Yeah, Dada Disu. Dada Disu, the T, the K, the I, all these, etc. Kanda di bawa. Now, asre or kanda, etc. Kanda di bawa. But a rupa kanda, atasanini, kanda bawa, bawa, kanda bawadi. Kanda bawadi does not do. Kanda bawadi, kanda di bawa. Now, here, kanda di bawa, asre or kanda, etc. Kanda bawadi, asre or the asre or kanda, etc. So not the same, but the kanda di bawa, asre or kanda, etc. So asre or kanda here, kanda decay or broken or damaged, asre or broken, etc. Kanda bawa di, stay or broken, etc. So not much different, you know. Kanda di bawa, kanda bawa di. Kanda di, broken, recken, white, or many things kanda di bawa. The kanda bawa di also a stray or kanda, a stray or broken, a stray or damaged, a stray or recken, so etc. Not much different. But the Pali is a little bit different here. Kanda bhavadi does not do atasalini. So rupa dhammesu jara pagadanama. So the material phenomena, I see all these things, we can imagine that is jara. That's why such kind of jara is called pagada jara. Pagada jara can be seen only rupa. Only rupa. So Pagada Jara cannot be seen in the Nama because Nama is not evident. So the Rupas are evident. So by seeing the Rupa, the changing of the Rupa, we can guess, we can know that is Jara. Such kind of Jara is called here Pagada Jara. Rupa Dhammesu Jara Pagada Jara. Okay, time to stop. Let's conclude the class. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jiratatatu Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Okay. See you the day after tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, you have to live long, because we have 18 Vibhaṅgas and then we're gonna move to the Dukkhasaccaniddesavaṇṇanā as well.
Yeah, we have many. Abhidhamma not finished yet, Sayadaw.
With it 10 years we can finish.
I don't think so, Sayadaw. We will go slowly.
Yeah.
May I come to see you now, Sayadaw?
I will live up to 60 years. Not I'm 51. Don't worry. Still have a time.
Okay, see you, Sayadaw.
Sayadaw, may I come to see you after the class, Sayadaw?
Okay.